All right, welcome back everyone to some more F1 Manager. Let's jump straight into Austrian Grand Prix weekend. It's going to be a sprint race weekend. We're doing pretty well in the Haas here. P5 with 62 points to our name. And then P8 and P11, 38 points for Nico Hulkenberg and Kevin Magnussen on 24 points. Pit stops were not doing great at all, but the schedule's looking great. We got Austria coming up this week, and then June will be over. Then we'll be somewhere near the halfway mark, of course. Austria is race 11 of 24. So next episode will be officially the halfway point, but yeah, we're reaching the business end of the season where we start, really building our position in the Constructors' Championship, and it's looking okay so far. So let's add to the tally. Let's see how Austria goes. If you guys are enjoying the series, of course, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate the support. And also, before the video begins, I just wanted to let you know that a new video has gone up on my second channel. Of course, I have another channel where I just upload a random video here and there, and I uploaded one recently. So if you want to check out some more content from myself, then please do check out the second channel. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for your support there as well. Splendid news, we got new ATR hours. So let's start by doing some research. We want to allocate half on research and then the other half on new car parts. Now the thing is, with our facility board rules and regulations, what have we protected? I know we've triggered one research. Okay, we did a bit of underfloor, which is insufficient at this time. We need a little bit more on the underfloor. Wow, there's a lot of damage coming next season. I think the chassis, yeah, let's invest in the side pods then. Let's do side pods in this round of ATR hours. So research, side pod, we invest half of the hours, 3.2, a little more than what we would for the other. So the current projects, a lot of things are getting hit. So yeah, just full on. Next. And then we'll put half our engineers on this project and confirm 1 million. Let's do that. So with the other remaining hours, we will be investing heavily in a suspension design with drag reduction and tire preservation on max. So hopefully those elements of the car will improve. 24 days, another mil spent on this project. We are well below the cost cap, I think. I'm hoping at least by the end of the season. Car performance isn't great for Kevin Magnussen. Nico Hulkenberg's car that does have a lot of the upgrades is looking good right now. So let's see. Front wing install replacement. We'll do that. Otherwise, I think he'll be fine. What about Hulkenberg's car? Yeah. Is there... we do have another rear wing that we can give Hulkenberg, so we'll see. So we're heading into the race weekend. I think 18th and higher is possible with K-Mag's car. Rank on grid was 14th for him, 12th for Nico Hulkenberg. So let's head into the weekend. So it is time for the sprint qualifying session. I think Kevin Magnussen can still go another session on these already used engine components. They're not completely worn, so I think he'll still be competitive with those. As for Nico Hulkenberg, his components are starting to really die off, so I am going to give him the fresh gearbox and engine. ERS I think is still fine, so we'll use that one for the race. And car setup wise, we're still checking because we made some minor adjustments just to bump this car setup satisfaction a little bit higher, so we'll see if that works. And without further ado, let's jump into sprint qualifying. And immediately out there, let's go see what you can do, both of yous. Heading out there. Pretty fast track times, of course, lap times here, because it is one of the fastest circuits on the calendar. 102.5 for Kevin Magnussen. Hulkenberg is only 33 thousandths behind, so strong laps from both cars. Let's see where that puts us on the grid. Stayed in after that one lap so that I can save the engine and tires for the most part. P9, P10 solid. Behrman, Zhou, Norris, Verstappen, Albon, and Ocon knocked out. I mean, to be fair, Kevin Magnussen, a driver with only 93% car setup satisfaction is doing pretty well out there. Appreciating that, really. Got a tiny bit of traffic in the way this time, but it should not be too bad. 102, yeah, it's about a 10th difference between our two drivers. Piastri going a further 10th faster than Hulkenberg's time. Okay, sending both drivers out again for another push lap just to see if we can get a little bit faster on track here. Magnussen brings it up to P7. Okay, what about Hulkenberg? Does he go a little higher ahead of Leclerc? Is that good enough to see us into the next round of sprint qualifying? Please tell me it is. Yes! Solid. SQ3. SQ3, here we go. Alonso, Schumacher, Tsunoda, Gasly, Ricardo, and Perez out. I mean, if Brazil has taught us anything, we need to go out early so that we don't get caught out on a red flag or a yellow flag situation here. So both cars out immediately yet again. Soft tires this time, not mediums like the previous runs. A little hold up from Russell. It's a bit of a slow lap. Let's send them out again. Let's see if we can improve. Magnussen 5/10 behind Hulkenberg. Sending our two drivers out again. Please don't impede us. Okay, it's looking good for Magnussen. Goes faster than Hulkenberg. Does Hulkenberg improve? Slightly. Okay, so we're P6, P7 provisionally at this time. Let's see where we sit by the end of the session. I mean, I gotta say, pretty solid. P7, P8 ahead of Russell and Hamilton with those laps. I'm quite satisfied with that. Very strong laps. Let's head into a sprint race from P7, P8. Not much I can touch on. I mean, it has to be a medium tire run by the looks of it because, yeah, it's not looking good at all. What if we go slightly slower? Update. It'll still be faster. The mediums will still be faster. So we'll rely on the mediums for this round. Let's jump into it. See if we can stay within the points. Let's hope. Now here's the thing. Sprint race. It's just a matter of pace and running. I think I see some red stripes on the grid here. Lights out and away we go. And the Ferrari had a marvelous start. Charles Leclerc had a marvelous start compared to a Ward. Unable to make it through. So high overtake aggression for Magnussen, high overtake aggression for Hulkenberg, and we remove the ERS battle assist as we always do. Perfect. And let's let them drive. Let the boys drive. Okay, okay. The Ferrari barging its way through and past Kevin Magnussen, but Kevin Magnussen is not one to back down from a fight. Launches a stellar attempt at getting Hamilton back, and he might be able to pull it. Oh my gosh, through goes Perez in the Williams and takes that position. All right, we're going to reduce our tire deployment or reliance on the tires. We are in DRS range. Let's go neutral with DRS as well. Or sorry, ERS. Hulkenberg up in P6 is about to get past Charles Leclerc, and someone's off. It's Sainz off onto the side. Past turn 4. Interesting. Sainz made an oopsie and is now 3 seconds, 3.5, almost 4 seconds behind Stroll. So P7, P6 gap is quite significant. Magnussen's in this battle too. Carlos Sainz just up ahead in the Red Bull. Oh, makes a dive up the inside of the Red Bull to follow Perez through. Let's go, son. This is strong. I like this. Very good driving. And Sainz gets us back at the braking zone of turn 4. But this is fine. As long as we stay in the DRS, we'll be in good shape here. Alright. This is good. This is good. Guys fighting in the lead here. Hulkenberg just relaxing in P4. Alright. Come on, buddy. Let's top up a bit. Let's try to charge the battery a little bit. They might push soon. Oh, what a move by Hulkenberg to get past Bottas. Okay, Hulkenberg, can you just chill a bit? Oh god, there goes a Ward. He is pushing a little bit here. Let's keep it on neutral or mode race with the ERS. What is Hulkenberg doing? He's cooking. He's hungry. Hulkenberg is hungry for points here. Okay, he's taking the lead. Hulkenberg cooking. Hulkenberg cooking here, ladies and gents. Hold the phone. As a comment once said, Nico Hulkenberg. He is cooking. Oh. Oh. How did Award lose so many positions? He's down in P6 all of a sudden. Kevin Magnussen also in a battle here for P8. Losing out to Pierre Gasly and Ricciardo. Meanwhile, Hulkenberg doing a madness up front. Alright, we keep going. Maintain pace, boys. Oh my god, Bottas is pushing. Let's deploy a little bit here. I think Bottas is pushing. We gotta push then. Let's deploy. Let's follow him. Let me see if I can stay close to his DRS here. Slight aggressiveness, because I think I have the tire leverage to do that. Okay, we're back, we're back. Alright, we're back, we're back. Got Bottas. Where's Bottas? Bottas disappeared into Netherlands. Where in the world? Okay, what happened to Bottas? Bottas disappeared after turn 3. What happened to him? Oh, he went off. Hulkenberg with an absolute madness. This guy is cooking. Nico Hulkenberg. Let Nico cook. Let him cook. This guy's on a mad one. Kevin Magnussen following nicely behind as well. Let's see what we can pull off here. Alright, boys. Let's see what you can do. Show me what you've got. Okay, we're in trouble. We got Leclerc behind. We got Leclerc. He gets ahead. Oh, we got shoved wide. We got treated to what Bottas got. Oh no. Alright, you deploy. Let's go. You gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. We gotta stay close. We can't lose that DRS to the guys ahead. Magnussen also cooking up to P6. Alright. I think we've made it. I think we're close enough to Leclerc and Stroll again. That was precarious. Really precarious. Oh, he's off. He's off. Stroll went off too. A lot of cars getting shoved wide here in Austria. It's pretty insane. Can we catch up to Leclerc, do you think? Can we close that gap, buddy? Alright, we've used up our battery. Can we rely on our tires a bit to get that DRS again? Yes, we can. Let's go, let's go. This is working. We're cooking. We're cooking with both drivers. Let's go. Alright, Magnussen, you gotta push now. I permit you to push. It is time. No, it's not time. Return to just standard deployment here. Oh, we need P5 from you, mate. It'll be huge against the Williams. Oh, a team that is starting to find momentum with the upgrades. Oh, he's going. Magnussen's going for it. Let's go. Alright, Magnussen. I like what you're doing. Yellow flag. For a brief minute. Behrman? Who is it? Magnussen overtakes Gasly. Yes. Tsunoda lockup. Okay, never mind. It's nothing serious. We keep pushing. Oh, yellow. Oh, no. Magnussen locked up. This guy. Oh, Magnussen. You're in the points. I was telling you to chill. Brother. What are you doing? Ah, rare mistake from Magnussen, but come on, bro. He's out. He's out. It's over. It's curtains for Magnussen. Anyway, Nico Hulkenberg Komm schon. Let's go. A German is about to have some fun in Austria. Okay, that's a mad sentence, considering what happened in the 1930s. It's the other way around. But anyway, we are cooking here. Come on, Hulkenberg. He is fighting. It's kind of working in our favor here. 3 laps to go. 3 laps to go. Let's go light on the tires. No need to risk it right now. Tire wear is on the high side, of course, because we don't have components that are very, very, very good at tire preservation. We're like the worst on the grid. Let them fight. Let them fight. We feed off the scraps, because look, they lose so much time into turn 1 when they're fighting, as well as into turn 3. Look at this. They're literally bumper carring through their way in turn 3. Alright. I think it's time to cook. Hulkenberg, prepare the cookage. Time to get at least a P2 finish if we can. Time for the cookage, bro. Alright, last lap.
Last lap. Copy.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Cookage. Cookage. Let's go, cookage. Absolute cookage. Past Stroll, let's go. Alright, Hulkenberg. Can you cook? Can you cook? Drain the battery. He might get a P2 here. 7 points. Yes. Yes. Wow.
Yep.
P2.
Checkered flag.
P2. Magnussen, absolute idiot, drove off, and I think he has... Okay, it's a tire issue. That's no big deal. But...
Thank you.
Heck yes.
Lovely, you did. Nice work.
I love what you're doing, mate. I love Nico.
P1, wait 3
Nico.
seconds, and then P0.
He ran out of fuel just as we finished the race, but yes. What a race. What a race. Come on. Solid start to the weekend. Nico Hulkenberg in P2, gaining 7 points for the team. Ferrari are a stretch. They're much faster than us, so I did not expect to be competing against them, but very strong showing. But unfortunately, Williams also gained 7 points. Mercedes only 1, so we do gain on Mercedes. Yeah, what is Magnussen doing, man? Why did he lock up? Like, I wasn't even telling him push. He was just driving, and he locks up. Ugh, I don't know. I really don't know. Heading into the qualifying for the Grand Prix then. So Kevin Magnussen has a 93% car setup satisfaction. So I made some moves here because park firmware regulations are lifted, obviously. So let's see what happens now with a slightly adjusted car setup. Hopefully Magnussen can put in good laps here. Let's start this qualifying session then. All right, early doors we're gonna leave so that we can assess the damage early on. Always when the track is relatively clear. We have a clean track. This is good. And there we go, completing our lap. 42,000th gap between the two. Trading sector 1, sector 2, sector 3s here. So that's solid. They've put essentially similar times on the board. Oh, red flag, red flag. This is why I was saying we had to go early doors. There's a red flag. Make Schumacher into the barriers. Oh, that McLaren is not looking good. Surely needs a lot of repair. A lot of damage to repair. Let's see. Will we be able to run? 8th and 9th right now. We're peachy. 94% set of satisfaction, so it went up by 1%. What if I raise this by 1? Yeah, that's going to cause issues. Anyway, I'm not going to touch his setup anymore. 94 is fine. We'll just stay in. I don't think we need to do another lap here. It's not necessary, at least. Yeah, no need to risk anything. P8, P9. We were very safe, so no need to put the car out there again because everyone was, you know, rushing to get another lap in, so they impeded each other. Behrman, Norris, Alonso, Albon, Ocon, and Zhou knocked out. And yet again, let's get these guys out their stat.
Okay, green
go
light,
out, go out, go out. Green light, green light. We need to get an early lap in, please. And in a relatively clear track. There we go. We got a clear track for our push lap. Again, trading fastest sectors here, but it looks like Hulkenberg got a faster time on the board by a 10th. Hulkenberg cooking this weekend. I like this. I really
Okay,
like
sit
it.
back
This
in
is
the
on
box
used
now.
softs as well, so we
Go,
do
go.
have fresh softs available, as you can see. We'll put them on just in case we need to go out again. Massive on the used softs, making it through in P7, P9. There was a brief yellow flag caused by Max Verstappen, so that helped us out a bit too, I'm sure. Schumacher, Verstappen, Ricardo, Tsunoda, Perez, and Russell knocked out. Lovely. All right, sending out our drivers early doors yet again.
Okay, should be good.
This time on fresh softs because we have 4 fresh sets. This is one of the 4 fresh sets. Fresh sets. That's a tongue. Oh shucks. I think Hulkenberg went off.
Red flag.
Yeah, Hulkenberg, brother. Magnussen in the sprint. Hulkenberg suddenly here in qualifying. A lot of damage that we need to repair. Hopefully we have the components.
So sorry about that, guys.
Aye. I think we do, so that's no big deal.
The team glued to the monitors
Aye.
and watching their hopes crumble away.
I think we should be fine, but red flag is not optimal. Let's send him Magnussen out on the tires he was on. I don't know. Let's put him out on the fresh softs actually. Let's try this again, sending him out immediately. This time we only have 1 car to deal with because Hulkenberg binned his car. Fresh softs on the car. Let's see what Magnussen can put on the board here. Of course, he's the first timed lap 102.5. It's okay. That time's alright. Let's see. Faster than the McLaren, which is a good sign. Well, that's it then. P8 by the end of the session with Hulkenberg P10 after crashing out. We are ahead of the Williams, which is a good sign, but let's see what the damage is on Hulkenberg's car. Alright, so chassis, front wing, and suspension damage. Gearbox also screwed over. Holy smokes. I just gave you this gearbox this time, man. So he's on to his last gearbox. What about the engine's also screwed, man. It was 100%. ERS is also okay. We got to give him a new ERS. 2.5 mil spent on an ERS, and he's gonna take a penalty because of that. Chassis, we need a new one on there, so install that one, please. So that's good. Front wing, I think, yeah, he had a new front wing component. Okay, that's good. And then suspension, we got extras. Good. Alright. Thankfully, it wasn't that big of a damage. 2.5 mil spent on a new ERS component. Ay. Hulkenberg, you're giving me a headache there, but... Alright, 2 different strategies going for us today. Magnussen on a soft, hard strat, and then Hulkenberg will be on a soft, hard, soft strat. Now, we do have an alternative here, which is the medium tire strat. He does have a fresh set of mediums, Nico Hulkenberg, so we might switch over to this one if we feel like it might be worth exploring. It depends on how the race goes and how our tire management goes. Let's see how this race goes for us. Please do not crash. I beg. I seriously beg. Just keep the car on track. Drive normally. We should have a good race, hopefully. Alright then, it is time for the race. Of course, Nico Hulkenberg takes a penalty because of an engine switch. Where is Magnussen? He's in P8. Hulkenberg down in P19. It's fine. We had to take that, so it is what it is.
Copy.
We go high overtake aggression. Let's just keep an eye out on how
Yep,
things
go for
go
it.
here.
Copy.
Come on, Magnussen. Come on, Magnussen. I have faith in you, buddy. I think a lot of people starting on the softs. At least 5 cars on softs here from P5 to P9. And then Hulkenberg in the back also. Hulkenberg may need some help here, so let me just keep an eye out. No need to really push too hard here. Alright, there we go. Hulkenberg on fire. Let's go. Can we get the other kicks out of Max Verstappen? Yes, we can. Up the inside. Why are you slowing down insanely here? Let's go. Push. Okay, let's tell Magnussen to push a bit. He's getting a bit of a gap going on Piastri, which is not what we need. Alright, Hulkenberg. Cookage. Attack on the tires. And we're up to P14. Max Verstappen, Brazil Grand Prix 2024-esque. That's what we need from you, Hulkenberg. not the Hulkenberg Brazil Grand Prix 2024. That was a shame. Oh, yellow flag. Yellow flag. Someone must be off. Sector 3 yellow flags going on here. Norris spun in turn 3. No big deal. That's behind us. No need to risk anything. Alright, we're just in this train with Hulkenberg. Magnussen getting some good ground ahead of Bottas and Piastri. But one worry is that he is lacking battery at this time. I say lacking, but he's doing pretty well on battery, so I think I might let them back through. Recharge a bit. Stay neutral now. And just keep him going. As for Hulkenberg, I think he can start harvesting behind this battle, and someone collided. That was crash. There was a crash with Ricciardo and Tsunoda, indeed. That was right in front of us. Thankfully, Nico Hulkenberg is not involved. Yeah, it's Ricciardo and Tsunoda. Oh no, it's not Tsunoda. It's the Williams. Okay, what Williams? Perez. So it's Perez and Ricciardo having a bit of a tussle there. Maybe Tsunoda will find some pace now. Oh, Magnussen losing ground. Investigation and no penalties, I'm assuming. Of course, Mafia. We get involved and then we get a, I don't know, 20-second time penalty for it. Alright, I think we have enough battery. I'm just gonna relax. We have a 5.6 second gap to Zhou behind. So this is good. The DRS train is good. It's helping us build gaps behind us. Perez and Bottas found a 2.9 second gap to Magnussen. So we'll have to keep an eye out on that as well. Tell Magnussen to push at some point. He's doing some good tire management at this time. While they're dilly-dallying, let's just push. Let's just get this over with. Get past Perez, please. I'm sure he has some kind of issue as well. Damage, maybe. Alright, this is good. Let's get past him, please. Okay. Harvest behind him. We did build a gap on Perez with Hulkenberg, so this is good, but we just need to stay close to Tsunoda. Oh, someone's off. Someone's off. It's Russell. George Russell binned it. He spun it on turn 3.
This was at turn 3.
Whoa, that was tricky.
Oh, no,
He spun it.
Oh,
Is that Magnussen? Did Magnussen take damage there? It looked like Magnussen got involved. Front wing looks fine. I think we're okay. Yeah, Magnussen's not complaining. The car looks fine. So we're A-okay. We're nearing the pit window. So we'll use Gasly as our DRS anchor. That'll pull us along. And we get Tsunoda. Good. While we're still recharging as well, so that's strong. And there goes Tsunoda panicking and deploying a bit of battery to get past again. Sometimes the AI does stupid things, but it's not over until the fat lady sings at the end. Alright, Tsunoda's pushing. We gotta follow him. Let's go, Hulkenberg. I need you to follow Tsunoda. Maybe even get past him. Let's go, let's go. Let's catch up to Magnussen. Magnussen is closing in as well.
Yeah, copy.
Magnussen's also doing his little thing here. 3-second gap to Magnussen. Whoa. Okay, so when did Hulkenberg get... Okay, Hulkenberg just got past Magnussen. Where's Gasly? How did Gasly get back here? What? Did he pit? No, he didn't. Wow, he suddenly lost so much pace. Okay. So Hulkenberg P8 with Magnussen right behind. Ignore. I don't care. We're just gonna keep going right now.
Recharge on.
Hulkenberg, you follow right behind, man. Ricardo with issues, of course, after his collision with Perez, I think. All right, Magnussen, you just neutral deployment. Okay, Hulkenberg gets past Magnussen now. It's a swapperoonies happening here. Perhaps I'll tell Magnussen. You know what? Let's bring in Magnussen right now. Pit 4 hards. This stop. We're gonna get him out of the way now. There we go. Let's bring him in. Please, a decent stop. I'll take that. 2.8 I will take. That's a decent stop. Let's go neutral deployment with Hulkenberg, who's behind Perez, who got past him after deploying that battery, I presume. Let's go attack. Alright, fully charged battery. Magnussen can cook now. My team struggling at the back here. 8.2 seconds, full 9 seconds, 10 seconds nearly. Behind me, Magnussen, who just pit. That's how slow they are. Alright, let's do box to overtake, box to overtake. Hulkenberg, box to overtake. Let's see what we get. What kind of service do these guys give us now? Alpine coming in too. It's Alonso. Let's get him out. 2.6 straight through the Alpine pit crew. Mow them down like they're zombies. Third fastest, and we're behind Magnussen. Good. Let's harvest. So more pit stops happening at Tsunoda, Piastri. We get past Tsunoda. Did Piastri pit? Yeah, Piastri pit. But he's way ahead of us. That's fine. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag. It was only brief though, thankfully. It's a McLaren off. Mick Schumacher off onto the side there. He has damage too, by the looks of it. The yellow arrow, the yellow exclamation point. Let's see what happened. Oh no, he's already beached onto the side. We don't see the slip itself, but anyway, he slipped or did something on that corner. We keep going up into P14 after those pit stops. Zhou Guanyu losing momentum. We might get through. Albon also here, losing momentum. I love how cars are just pushing each other aside. Zhou just got squeezed in turn 3. We have to make sure we don't get that treatment. Alright, let's get past Albon, Gasly as well, who's in the pits. Boxing to overtake did work. The undercut was powerful. Very good. Oh, don't get that treatment. Don't get that treatment. Thank you very much. Let's go through. Okay. Albon wants to stay ahead. He's an idiot. Bro, you still got a pit, bro. Multiple cars crash. Multiple cars crash. Yellow flag, sector 3. What happened here? Is it going to be a VSC or a safety car? It's the Mercedes duo of Russell and Ricardo. Friendly fire. Friendly fire between the two Mercedes cars. Alright. That's good for us. There are rivals right now. Championship rivals. It's not a safety car, which is great. They both have damage on their cars. P16, P17. Get out of there. Alright, we gotta push then. Is there a penalty involved? No penalties given. Again, Mafia. Magnussen up into P10 after getting past Ocon. Okay. Steady, steady. Steady, steady. Looks like we're coming up to Behrman here as we enter Sector 2 and then Sector 3. Can he give us some DRS? Maybe? Get out of the way. Get out of the way, blue flags. Alright, DRS. Nice. At least a single dose of DRS for Magnussen. Although he did get held up a bit. Hulkenberg is catching. And then Perez is not too far back either. He's also pushing now. It's 1.5 seconds between Hulkenberg and Perez. And closing. Alright, sure. We'll deploy as well then. Oh, yellow flag, yellow flag.
Big contact. Are you okay?
Oh,
Sure.
oh, it appears our car got crashed into, or Hulkenberg okay, this is a Perez-Hulkenberg situation. Turn 4. Oh, rear tires of the Haas. So Hulkenberg's rear tires hitting Perez. Brief yellow flag. Watch me get a penalty here. Because this is identical. Look at this. Mafia, man. Ricardo and Russell didn't get a penalty. And I get a penalty for that. Mafia. Seriously. Swear to God, man. These idiots in the race direct. Like, bring Michael Massey back, man. Seriously, bring Michael Massey back. That is criminal. Absolute criminal. How am I getting a penalty for that? When it was identical to the Ricardo and Russell crash. And they don't get a penalty. Mafia, bro. Alright, we gotta push then. Let's deploy, build a gap, Hulkenberg. Let's see what we can do here. Magnussen, let's also push a bit. Let's try and build some gaps here. Whoa! Who's slow? Who's slow? What was that? What was that? That was a McLaren. Mick Schumacher, give him a penalty. Impeding on the blue flag conditions. Come on. Not allowed to do that, man. Alright, yep, Magnussen's gonna come in now. Does he give Hulkenberg a bit of DRS? Yes, he does. Beautiful. That's teamwork at play there. Fair play. And he comes for his final stop. Onto another set of hards. Drop him. 2.9. Not bad. Good. Man, Hulkenberg got shafted there, man. That is some BS penalty. Okay, Tsunoda and Perez both ahead. Whoa, that was some nonsense. It's Bottas trying to get a move done on Hulkenberg. Just switched over when there was chaos on track. My gosh. Hulkenberg, a sitting duck here. Potentially could get P10. Or it's outside the points, I don't know. Ayo, fastest lap for Magnussen. It's cooking. Alright, but Tsunoda is still catching. 2.5 behind us. Gotta do something about that. Hulkenberg, you keep pushing. Like a madman, please. Oh, that's 5 seconds. It's gonna ruin us. Absolutely ruin us. We're gonna have to serve it in the pit lane anyway, so that is good. We're gonna be in that position anyway. But, man, 5 seconds. Definitely not something we needed today. Okay, Magnussen just got past Ricardo. So we're making some good ground here. Hoping to charge up a bit. 45% is pretty fine. Hulkenberg is going to pit this lap. Hulkenberg pitting this lap. Let's deploy the rest of this battery now as we prepare to enter the pit lane. Box, 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 box. Pit confirm. In comes Hulkenberg. He's going to serve his 5 seconds. There's some tires just chilling in the McLaren pit box. So, serving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That's a super slow stop. Looked like it, but it was a 2.8. So it's pretty solid, actually. Alright, let's bring these tires up to 10. Let's see where we are. Ahead of Russell. On the softs. Go attack. Neutral on the battery, please. We should be good. What's Russell on? Hard tires. Okay, making a past Gasly now with Magnussen. Wanted to charge up a bit, but that's fine. We'll make it work. Up into P9. Have they pit yet for their second tires? Yeah, Gasly has. Perez not yet. So we could get Perez here as well. Okay, things are getting feisty for sure. Alright, Hulkenberg, let's see what you can do on the soft tires. I need you deploying a little bit here so that we build a gap on Russell. More than a second here, please. Nice. Okay, that's fine. Because I think Russell does not have DRS now. Good. Okay, Ricardo's in. As Hulkenberg caught up to him. DRS. Hulkenberg with the fastest lap. 104.9. Splendid. Magnussen, just maintain pace, buddy. Magnussen, you maintain pace. No risk, no risk. Alright, let's see what Magnussen can do on Perez. He's recharging. Now let's go neutral then. Alright, 2 doses of DRS. Perez left in the dust as Gasly closes in on him as well, his teammate. Not expecting much resistance here against Gasly. Yep, exactly. Magnussen doing alright, trying to catch Bottas here. Tires are a little more worn, but we should work. Sainz still needs to pit as well. He's probably going on to softs. Hulkenberg ready to rumble again. 1.7 behind Tsunoda. Let's push a little bit, get into the DRS, and then we can try and recharge right behind him. Let's use a bit of fuel as well. Let's use everything. We need that, guarantee that DRS. There we go. Alright, easy breezy. Just past him. Let's go. Time to catch up to Perez. Let's go. Perez still needs to pit. Okay, Magnussen in a battle with Bottas and Sainz. Sainz losing pace as his tires are pretty much dead. He's got puncture somewhere. Bro, he's got puncture. Rear left puncture. I was gonna say, Sainz had very, very worn tires. Why is Red Bull keeping him out there? What kind of strategy do you call this? He's got puncture. Well, that's good for us. Magnussen well ahead of Bottas as well, who's struggling with engine issues, but we're bound to have a competitive battle with Bottas for sure, because Bottas has some pace in that Aston Martin. There we go. Got past Zhou, caught up Gasly. This is exactly what we need. Alright, Magnussen built a gap as well. This is good. Let's do this. Alright, we got past Gasly. 2 doses of DRS. Neutral. Let's go for it. Magnussen. Just relax. You're in P6, buddy. It's looking good. You just wait, sunshine. DRS on Bottas. Be smart. Nice. Gets DRS again. Very strong drive from Hulkenberg as well. Yes, sir. Alright, P6, P7. Let's maintain, boys. Maintain. No risk. No risk, please. Oh! Hold on. Leclerc mechanical fault. Leclerc mechanical fault. Will he stop? It's the final lap. Leclerc with a major mechanical fault. He might... Is he gonna pit? I don't know. He's slowing down. For sure. Mechanical fault. He stopped, I think. Oh, that's another position gain then. The gearbox. Oh, the Ferrari fails on the last lap. Oh, it's stopping. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. It's stopped on track. That must surely be some kind of yellow flag or red flag. He's retired on track, bro. We're P5, P6. Let's go. Hulkenberg, your tires are cold. Just give it a little more heat, buddy. Put it in some heat. Safety car deployed. That's it. Track neutralized. Hamilton already crossed the finish line.
Okay, safety car deployed.
So that's it.
Decharge on.
That's it. No risk. No risk.
Yep.
And I'm telling my drivers to just go medium. Overtake aggression. Rarely defend. Just it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. Oh, what a drive. Hulkenberg or Magnussen on peak performance here, on fire. Hulkenberg on very high performance or confidence. This is splendid. Oh, wow. This is a splendid weekend. Load of points. We cooked. Nico Hulkenberg and cooking Magnussen. I don't know. But, wow. Strong result here. In Austria, my home Grand Prix. This is beauty. This is a beauty.
You have to say, Kevin Magnussen really didn't put a foot wrong today.
I tell you what, they had to work hard for those points today. What a phenomenal achievement that is.
A great display of team spirit there, as everyone finally gets the chance to share this moment.
Yes! What a result. Let's go. Huge result from Nico Hulkenberg, who literally started P17, didn't he? He was back at the grid after giving him a new ERS component, and he's made it up to P6. What a drive. What a drive from Nico Hulkenberg, and then also Kevin Magnussen started P8, gained 3 positions up into P5. We did kind of get lucky with Leclerc's failure here on the last lap and bringing out the safety car, but I mean, even without the safety car, we had a big enough gap to Bottas and all these other cars to finish comfortably here in P5 and P6. So strong performance from everyone at the team. Hamilton, Stroll, Piastri on the podium, though. Award in 4th. Magnussen, Hülkenberg, Bottas, Gasly, Tsunoda, and Perez in the points. Russell, Alonso, Ricardo, Verstappen, Sainz, Ocon, Albon, Joe Leclerc, Norris, Schumacher, and Behrman rounding out the finishes. Behrman must have had some kind of engine issue and retired the car. Did not see him retire. Hülkenberg, 15 points added to his name. What a haul of points. And then, of course, Magnussen as well, 10 points. Yeah, also because of the sprint race weekend, of course. Sprint race, 7 points for Hülkenberg, 0 points for Magnussen. So Magnussen with 10 points only, Hülkenberg with 8 points and the 7 points to make it 15. Beautiful. And Haas, solidly in P5. This is beautiful. Like a stellar result from the team and stellar result from the drivers. Williams overtaking Mercedes for P6, 2 points in between them. They are building momentum. We got to be careful here. Fastest pit stop. Nope, because 2.4 is the cutoff, and I think our fastest was 2.6. Yes, 2.6 for Nico Hulkenberg. And another 890k secured. This is beautiful. We just keep banging out good results. Then we might be able to have a stellar season. So let's keep going. Keep the momentum going. Let's see what happens in the next one.